What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach. I'm playing a new deck today, which was actually requested by one of you guys, which is Wind Archer Grindstone and Wind Archer Grindstone spam, pretty much. So you got Mime, uh, you got Mime, Harlequin, and Summoner in there. And right now, we're not looking very good. We're not looking very good. This dude's doing Thunderer, Inquisitor, and Shaman. We have not found a Wind Archer. There's a Wind Archer. Is that going to save us? I'm not so sure. My Wind Archer is only level 10. I can actually make him level 11, but this is the first time I've ever used this deck, and first time I've used Wind Archer in a long, long time, so I'm going to just avoid upgrading it for right now. And hopefully we can survive. Holy smokes. It looks like we're bricking. Wind Archer. Survive, cuh. Okay, we got 3 now. He does have a Shaman that he can spam at me if he so chooses. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, now he's got 2 Inquises. So maybe we're in a better spot. We're trying to get our board full because we're going up against Bedlam. I've been really comfortable sitting with the deck that I've been playing. The Inquiz, Grindstone. Dude, that deck is good. It's strong. Honestly, I haven't even been bricking with that deck all that often. So it's been pretty cool. I missed that one. I guess we'll... Oh, nope, we won't do that either. So it feels a little bizarre to be jumping into a completely random deck without trying, talking to you guys, hanging out, making a video with a deck that I literally have no clue what I'm trying to do. Obviously, ooh, let's do this. We can... Okay. Switch us around again. So it looks like we're going to take a hit, but I'm kind of okay with it. So he's also going to take a hit. We have a couple like pretty high ranking Wind Archers, and his doesn't look that great. Let's just do this right off the bat. Oh, baby, look at our board. Look at his board. Oh my goodness. I mean, all he needs is 1 Inquiz and he'll be alive for at least a little while. I'm going to upgrade my Grindstone. But that Bedlam absolutely annihilated our hopes and dreams. That was crazy. Let's just check out his little statty stats. You know, I like looking at these things just for the sake of it. Wow. So between his Thunder and Inquiz, he did almost 200k damage, but I did all 200k with Wind Archer. Is Wind Archer decent now? Wind Archer plus Grindstone. And at the very end, I probably did a ton of damage because I had a couple of rank 4s. So is this deck a real thing? I really couldn't tell you. But we did win. So hey, was that deck comfortable? Was that win easy? None of the above. None of the above. Now we're going up against John Boy. He's got Boreas, Chemist. Dude, the deck he's running is literally something I would run like a couple weeks ago. I think it's so funny. As soon as there's new balancing changes and people don't know exactly what deck to run, all of a sudden all these crazy decks from Rush Royale past, which is only a few months ago now, but all these decks from the past come back. Like, I literally ran his exact deck to get over 6,000 maybe? I don't really remember. It was a couple seasons ago now. But, yeah, literally his deck. Boreas, Chemist, Dryad. That's so funny. I think Dryad was one of my first useful legendaries. So I had Dryad in my deck, basically as the only legendary for a lot of the time. So I had like Boreas, Vampire, Chemist, you know, Plague Doctor sometimes, or oh, he has Harlequin. So I didn't have Harlequin for a very long time. So so that's the only little difference. But we got our Wind Archer up. We're gonna get our Grindstone up right there. We do have Warlock in 47 seconds, so let's just keep on filling our board. If we find some summoners, we'll spam them out. I really don't know if there was, like, changes to the Wind Archer, if it does better or worse than Boreas late game. Couldn't tell you. Really couldn't tell you. But it's been working. I mean, it worked once. That's all you can ask for, right? It worked once. What's better than working once? We got 20 seconds, so let's let our mana build up. But we're chilling. I mean, I guess that's why you have Grindstone in there. I mean, Grindstone's in a lot of decks right now just to increase damage, obviously. So maybe with Grindstone, Wind Archer is really viable and it works well on the ladder. I'm up at 5,100 now after that last battle. So it's not like I'm chilling down at 4,000, you know, winning with the deck with Wind Archer. I'm not super high up on the ladder, but I'm not super low either. I really wanted to take out Warlock before it got a hit right there. But that's okay. Let's just come down here. We'll do this. Okay, a little interesting. Guess I'll go... Let's go down here. Okay, that was awesome for us. Tribunal coming up, so let's just keep on... I guess we'll combine out rank 1 units at this point. So let's do this. And we can go over here. Trying to think, boys. Trying to think. Let's go here. A little rank 2 right there. I'll go up here. Another rank 2. Really don't need one there. Alright, well, that's what we're going to deal with Tribunal. I really should be combining out and all that stuff, but let's just level up our Wind Archer. And I think I'm going to have time to also level up my Grindstone at least one time. And then we'll be able to chill and get a little bit of mana before we go up against the boss. So right here is a perfect example of Dryads versus Summoners. So his board is getting pretty built up. He's got 4 rank 3s on his board. They're not all Boreas. One of them's a chemist. But he's got 4 rank 3s. And for me, I've got a couple of rank 3s, but a bunch of rank 2s and a bunch of rank 1s. And he probably was combining up a little too much. I really didn't expect him to lose that game. But that is a victory. Up at 51-21. We're going up the ladder. I mean, I can't say that I discovered it because it was one of you guys. But that was a victory, and this deck is actually working. Again, it didn't feel super comfortable. Like, it didn't feel amazing, but okay, so this is the test. We're going up against Merlin, and he's running Boreas meteor spam, which pretty much beats every deck except maybe my Inquiz Grindstone deck. So I'm assuming this is going to be an L. And also with bricking, that's even worse for us. We got 1 Wind Archer on the board now. It's not like when you get Inquiz, so if you get 1 Wind Archer, you're still not in the clear. Let's just do this. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Come down here. Oops, I did that backwards. Did you guys see that? That was pretty weird. But actually, we're kind of okay. Let's go over here. Super weird start to the game. We do have Tamer, so we're kind of chilling. I feel like there's lag because I'm trying to spam and it's not happening. But yeah, we're kind of alive somehow. Guess we're chilling. Let's go over here. Okay, we can do some of these now. Wow. Holy smokes. We're making so many plays, it's crazy. How is our board filling up so quick? Look at how many freaking grindstones we have. Let's just do that. Alright. I felt like that was a super long wave because we just did so many things. And since it's Tamer, we don't need mana, we don't need our board to be full or leveled up or unleveled up or anything like that. It doesn't really matter. But our board looks okay. It's kind of a mess. We got a rank 4 Mime. We got a rank 3 Summoner. We took it out immediately. But like I said, this is going to be the real test. We're going up against Meteor, which is it's just the hardest deck to beat because they'll be putting so much pressure on you the entire game, and then they can also just get out of trouble just like that if they need to. So half of his board is Meteors, just preparing for the worst, I guess. But that's how you should play this deck. Okay, let's, I'll go this way. Okay. I guess I'll go this way. Looking for another summoner. Let's go down here. This is crazy. Guess we'll go over here. Okay. Let's see if we can get a... Not what I wanted. Guess we'll just do this for right now. This board is crazy. I'll go over here. Oh, we do have Puppeteer this time, so I should be leveling people down. But 35 seconds. Already we're starting to lose a little bit of traction because his meteors are popping off. Let's just do that, and I guess we'll just hang out for that. For 20 seconds, I think we'll be able to survive for 20 seconds. Not sure if we're going to be able to take out Puppeteer that quickly. It is going to level us down a lot, and that's why I'm stopping right now, because I want to make sure that I have mana to level myself back up. And if we can take out Puppeteer, we'll be in a pretty decent spot. Let's get one more guy on our board just for you know, whatever. And we'll go from there. Man, we got some weird grindstones on our deck. We got a rank 4 Harlequin that we can't do anything. He's going to take it out before us, but we actually are outputting like a lot of damage. We really are. So it leveled us down once. It's going to level us down twice, but I think that's probably going to be it. And there we go. We took it out. I'm going to be able to level my... I think I'll be able to level my Wind Archer up to max. Nope, not quite max. But pretty good nonetheless. So let's just try and focus on getting everybody up as high as we can. So I'm going to get my Wind Archer up next to max. Then I'll do my Grindstone. I can also start combining out just a little bit. Let's do this. We don't have any rank 3. We don't have any rank 3 Wind Archers. I guess we'll just do... Let's do this. That's unfortunate. And I think this game is over. I got my Grindstone up right there. He actually doesn't have... Now he has a Meteor that he can use. Man, we have not gotten any high-ranking... Not a single high-ranking Wind Archer. Can we take out this bundle? That's a hit, that's a hit. 14 seconds? I don't think so. Yeah, that is going to be a GG. Oh, GG. We actually had a decent shot in that game. I feel like we had him, but we just couldn't find the right rank 3 and rank 4 units. We had like 2 or 3 rank 3 Harlequins. We had like 3 rank 4 Grindstones. We had a rank 5 Grindstone. We had a rank 3 Mime, but we never got more than a rank 2 Wind Archer the entire game. So that was a little bit wild. But let's jump into one more game, going up against the exact... Oh, no. Yeah, the exact same deck that we just played. I guess everybody's just switching Boreas in for Meteor. It's kind of interesting. I didn't... You know, Boreas didn't get changed around at all. I know that Wind Archer got buffed, not in this most recent balancing change, but the balancing change before that. So I guess the most logical thing would be go back to Thunderer. I'll go back to Boreas after Thunderer. I guess that makes sense. But already our board looks pretty good. Not too bad. Let's level up our Wind Archer. Going up against Meteor, so it's an uphill battle already. But maybe we can have some better luck ranking up our units. And we can get this guy in a little bit of trouble. Rather than vice versa. So, I like it. Going up against Bedlam doesn't really help me. Doesn't really hurt him either. You know, because he's just going to get meteors anyway that he can spam out. He's going to get himself in a good spot. But it doesn't really help. I mean, I guess it does actually help me a little bit because since I have summoners, I can spam out a bunch of summoners. I can just rank up all my units for the most part. So that's actually pretty good. Let's just do this because I was waiting, but never really came. So we got another one anyway. Let's get our grindstone up one time. Again, we only have a bunch of rank 1. Wind Archer. Okay, now we have a couple of rank 2s. Let's just get those up just to survive. And now we can do our Wind Archer one more time. And now we're going to chill just to have a little bit of extra mana. And I actually really like what my board looks like right now because it's going to be great to combine out. If I had a bunch of rank 3 or rank 4s right now, it would be really hard to combine them out, merge them up for Bedlam. But since we only have rank 1s and rank 2s, we're going to be in a better spot. So, going up against Bedlam, here we go. Let's see if we can finish this video off right with a dub. Unsure. Wow, we took it out. Okay, he took it out too, I think, so pretty interesting. And now we're just going to have to start combining out like mad people. So let's see. I guess we'll come down here. We're going to do this. Okay. Rank 3? Nope. Well, it was, but... okay, let's just go here. Already, we're starting to lose a little bit of traction here. Oh, there's a rank 3. Okay, that should help us out a lot. Let's come down. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I had a freaking grindstone with a rank 3, but I messed it up. But already, he's starting to take control. Okay, we got a nice grindstone right there, so that was cool. Let's go up here. He's really trying to keep the pressure on me right now. But I feel pretty good about where we're at. Pretty good about where we're at. We're going to do that. And 22 seconds. We got 900 mana. So let's hang out. We should be able to take this wave out no problem. And then Puppeteer, I think we're going to be able to take out Puppeteer pretty quickly too. And level up our stuff all the way to max, no matter how much it ranks us down. So every little meteor he's using right now, it's smart to do because it gets them closer to the portal, so he's going to lose less mana. However, the more meteors he uses now, the fewer he will have late game, you would think, right? So let's level him down one time. Okay, I leveled him down one time. I leveled us down too, so he lost 700 mana right there. We lost a total of, what, 1100 mana? But not the end of the world. So we're going to be able to get both of ours back up to max. Maybe not all the way up to max, but... Grindstone's at 3. We'll be able to get it up to 4 pretty soon. I'm literally just going to be watching what he's doing now, because depending on how many meteors he can find is what's going to happen in this game. I do have a bunch of rank 2 Wind Archers that I could combine out. Holy smokes, he's still got a million meteors. So, let's see. Let's try and do this systematically here. Since we do have a rank 3 Mime, if I combine out 2 rank 2 Wind Archers, I'm going to get to a nice rank 3 something. So if it's a rank 3 Wind Archer, great. Wow, did he just give up? He gave up, I guess, because he was losing with Meteor, but that was a GG. Check this deck out. Check this deck out. If you have these cards, try it out. Even if you don't have all these cards, Wind Archer Grindstone, it might be a thing. If you don't have Boreas, if you don't want to use Thunder anymore, if you don't have Inquisitor, try out Wind Archer, pair it with the Grindstone. I can't believe this deck actually just got 3 wins, one including maybe one of the best decks in the game here with Boreas Meteor. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.